Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me and I hope you are doing well and keeping safe. So for today's video we're gonna take a bit of a chill. It's gonna be quite like a relaxing, well not relaxing, but you know, it's gonna be a sit down video. Also you might notice we'll have a different background. I just thought, why not film downstairs, because normally I film upstairs in my bedroom, but I thought just, you know, change some scenery. So for today's video I am just going to be doing a simple Q&A. I put up a question box on my Insta story, just asking you guys to send me in some questions. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't get that many. But we're gonna go for it anyway. So yeah, I guess let's just get straight into it then. Okay, so the first question someone asked is, have I ever had a near-death experience? I haven't had too bad, though I have got a story one time. So I was in primary school. I don't know what year I was in. I want to say year 5, I don't know. But I know I was definitely in primary school. So this is going to sound like not that bad compared to most of you, but like me being a young girl, you know, this might be a bit exaggerated in my head as the years go on. So it might not have been this bad at the time, but you know, me being a young girl, you know, would have seen all this happening, you know, like world of it. So yeah, anyway, so yeah, I was in primary school, and where I live is not far, because I haven't moved house since, you know, I was a baby. No, I haven't moved house at all. So and where I live is like, say 10 minutes walking distance from my primary school, so it wasn't too bad. So I'd either, obviously when I was like reception in year 1, I'd also get picked up. As I got older I would scooter home, because I love my scooter. You know, all the kids back in like what, 2008 or something have their like scooters. So yeah, and I was scootering. I was with someone in my year called Jude, his like parents and that, he was obviously in my class and that, in my year. We were all like good friends at the time, and I just remember scootering. I was using, he had 2 scooters, and I was using his other scooter, and that I think I was going to his house or something. And yeah, I was scootering, and we got to this road, and then I was like scootering across the road. Like obviously I knew the road was clear and that, and then all of a sudden like the scooter just broke. And I don't know what happened. Maybe like, I think like a bolt came out of it or something, I don't know, but it literally just broke. I tumbled over, and as I was like tumbling over, I obviously was like on the road, in the middle of the road, and a car was literally coming like right at me, and luckily obviously it stopped at the right time. But yes, so that was, you know, again, it might, like I said, it might not have been that, might not have sounded that traumatic, but that, I just do remember at the time I was like, I mean, I was all a bit of a whirlwind, and you know when like you fall over and then you kind of get a bit shocked and that, and then you kind of like a bit shaky. I do remember feeling that, and I was literally like I don't know if it's TMI or whatever, but I was literally like bleeding all over my leg, or like, you know, my knees and everything. And we have this thing in primary school where if you like cut your knee, the dinner ladies would like say, cold compress, do you want to get a cold compress for that? Comment down below if you can relate to this. I know a couple of my friends who are watching this, 2 of my friends actually who went to my primary school, can relate to this, because you know, but they'll literally be like, cold compress, do you want cold compress for that? Which is literally like a wet paper towel. Does nothing. All it does is clear up the blood. Doesn't stop it bleeding, doesn't stop it hurting, it just clears it up. So I was just remembering, like, I probably was thinking like, a cold compress wouldn't really fix this right now, because I was literally in agony. But yeah, I guess other than that, I can't really think of another near-death experience. So I guess from that moment on, I've always been careful when it comes to the road and that, and like if I, you know, always look left and right and that. So yeah, I can't remember. I guess maybe when I was going to the football stadium, I went to a couple of years back, maybe 2-3 years ago, I was going to my first football match with my dad, and we went to see like Tottenham versus West Ham, I think it was, and that was, I mean, it wasn't a near-death experience, but that was quite scary because it was all like, we were on like this the tube and that, and like all, you know, it's like angry like football, and then, you know, like come on West Ham, come on Tottenham, like, you know, shouting and that. And I know this wasn't long ago, but it still was quite, but yeah, that's not really a near-death experience. So yeah, I guess that's that one. Next question is, has fame changed you at all? So I'm not famous, like I haven't even got 100 subscribers on my YouTube channel, so I'm not going to really go into depth with this because I'm not famous at all. Like, I don't want to say like I'm well known in Whitstable, but I mean, it's not because of me, it's because of my mum, because my mum has like a small business in our town, so whenever I go along the street, people are like, oh hi Jess, and it's like all that awkward moment where, like, I don't know if this happened to you guys at all, but like you know, you wanting to say like, or someone says hi to you and you're like, don't know who you are, but you say hi anyway. So that has happened to me quite a lot of the time. Sorry if you can hear meowing, by the way, that's my cat, so if you hear any meowing, well, that's him. So yeah, but yeah, in answer to that question, like, I mean, I can't obviously answer this now because I'm not famous, and I don't even like the term famous either, because it's like, I don't know, like whenever like someone says, oh I'm famous, it's not that they're famous, it's just that a lot of people know them, so they are popular, if you know what I mean. Even I hate the term popular. I don't know, I don't like, I've never liked the term popular, or like, you know, maybe being well known, you're well known, but if this channel does grow like I would like it to, and does, you know, get to where I want it to, like get to a point where I do get well known. And a side note, again, please subscribe, because I know a lot of you watching are not actually subscribed to my channel, and I quite like to get to at least 100 subscribers by the end of the year. So we're at, I think 63 right now, so yeah, just get me, that'd be great. No, but yeah, so just, yeah, keep sharing this channel to your friends and family, please. I like to get it out there. But yeah, if I do get to that certain point, I don't think it would change me at all, because I am just me, and I'm quite good at keeping myself sane, if you know what I mean. And like, you know, if like I'm known by quite a lot of people, and I've got like, say I'll get to the point where I've got loads of meetings and loads of like trips away and stuff, I'd always be myself. Like, there's no changing me at all. Like, I would never change who I, like, you know, the person who I am just because like loads of people know me. Like, it's brilliant if loads of people know me, and I'd love at that point, you know, to always meet like my fans and everything, but you know, I'd always be the same Jess that you know and love since this moment, you know, from like my first videos, from this moment and then forward. So I like it, I'm talking as if I've got like loads of fans at the moment. I don't, but I'm just saying, when I get to that point, hopefully, fingers crossed, if this channel does go really well, yeah, I won't be changed. I won't change at all. I'd always be the same me, and I will always keep myself grounded, because also I've got quite a lot of, not a lot, but I've got good friends that will also keep me grounded as well, which is nice. So it's always good to have those friends that are close to you, that will always keep you grounded in that. And my cat has just gotten off on the table. We're just going to ignore that because I don't know what he's up to. Okay, so next question, scariest moment in your life. I honestly can't think. I might have had a lot of scary moments. Oh yeah, I've got a good one. I've had a couple. So this one will always stick to me, and like my mum like always tells me it wasn't that bad and that, but it was bad. Okay, so I remember I was, yeah, Egypt. I don't know how old I was. I want to say 10 or 11, so maybe even younger than that, but I don't know. But yeah, we were on holiday in Egypt, so me, mum and dad, and you know, it was quite nice. Like, I mean, the holiday was lovely. I do remember, like, the rest of the holiday was lovely. We were staying in this like hotels, had a swimming pool, had a spa with it. It was lovely. But we like to, when we go on holiday, we like to like spend it to the fullest, if you know what I mean. We like to do everything that we can in that country that we can't necessarily do at home in England. So we like to not be adventurous, but we like to do sort of like adventurous things. So like, you know, I went like in Morocco, I, you know, rode a camel, you know, we climbed a mountain, you know, and in Egypt what we did was we rode quad bikes. Now I hate anything like riding, like I hate sailing, I hate anything, I guess I hate anything, not exercise, but like I mean not driving, because I would want to drive a car, but you know, with nothing to protect you, because it's literally a quad bike. I mean, you know what a quad bike is. It's literally like a vehicle but with no roof, no windows, no nothing, like, you know, nothing to protect you. And that was literally so scary. And it was literally, I think, was Dad doing it? I don't know if Dad was, I think he might have done something else, I don't know, but I know it was me and Mum on a quad bike. Mum was obviously driving. And yeah, that was hella scary. Sorry, I say the word hella a lot, but yeah, that was really scary and that. And I remember we were just like, it was in like obviously in the desert, so over like those like sand dunes and everything. And like I was wearing like my shorts, and obviously like because it's like hot, like the metal, and it's like it was really hot because it's Egypt. You know, it was like really burning my skin, and I just remember like we were driving, and then I thought we like, so there was obviously like there was other people obviously, and there was like an instructor, but like the instructor just like, you know, he was on his own quad bike, but he just was doing his own thing, like he just rode along, he didn't like care what we were doing, like, you know, didn't make sure we were okay, we were following behind. And I just remember at one point, it was, I swear, it was just like me and Mum, like nobody else was there, or like we couldn't see the instructor, and obviously we don't know where we are. So and then also another moment in that, I think it was like, I think that like we had like an hour or 2 hours, I don't know, riding time, but I remember another time there was this other I think Welsh woman with her son or something, or unless, oh no, I think she was on her own, just riding, and then all of a sudden we just saw her tumble off the quad bike, and literally like the whole side of her leg was like bleed, like, oh no, it was disgusting. I don't want to go into too much detail, but yeah, she was literally like, you know, she was in pain. I think the instructor was there at the point, but like seeing that was also like really traumatic for me, because I was like, because that's what I was scared of. Like as soon as I got on the quad bike, that's what I was scared of, like tumbling over. And now seeing it like in my own eyes, yeah. And then after that, from that moment on, I was like, I think, you know, I was young, I was literally like crying. I was like, Mum, I want to go back, I want to go back. And I will never ever forget that moment, because yeah, that was really scary, because anything like that, you know, like my friends know me, I just hate anything like, you know, riding and like driving on a quad bike. But like I would never go on a motorbike, I would never sail. Like the only thing I'd sail on is maybe a kayak, but that if that's in the shallow end, and a paddle boat. I do like paddle boarding, I do quite like that. But yeah, quad bike experience, am I doing that again? Heck no. I don't care if it's like in England, if it's like safe on a road, I'm not doing it. So yeah, but if you like quad biking, good for you. But no, just for me, that was just horrible, seeing that woman tumble over and that, and like, you know, hurting her leg and everything, and like not seeing where the instructor was all the time and that. And especially like, I was like, you know, we've never quad biked before, so had like trusting Mum, and I've got like very bad trust issues, so trusting Mum on that, like driving and everything. And she was actually really good, so kudos to Mum for that, for driving the quad bike. But yeah, so that was, the answer to that question, it was, I have had other scary moments, but that was like the top moment. Okay, next one. Okay, so what do you want to do after school? So this is from my best friend Eliza, so hi Eliza. So what I want to do after school, so if you don't know, I'm currently in year 12 at sixth form, and I'm loving it. And ideally, I will, after I do sixth form, so currently I've seen in September I'll be going to year 13, so after next year I'm just going to be looking for jobs basically, as a side sort of thing, because at the moment I have got a job at like this local pub, but at the moment obviously it's all shut. Well, actually, the pub is actually open. It's like doing takeaway fish and chips, but I'm not working at the moment because I've got lots of work to do at home and stuff, live lessons, etc, etc. So, and I know I don't want to be doing that because waitressing, because what I do there is like waitressing, like on a normal day, waitressing, washing up, you know, doing all the jobs basically, clearing up and everything. But that's not what I would want to do. Like, waitressing is not my thing. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not that good at it. So yeah, I just want to look at another job. I don't know, it's like a small job. But what I do want to do, as you guys all know, which I did mention earlier on, is that this is what I want to do, you know, talking to you guys, you know, in front of the camera. Like, I've got like a proper camera, as you guys know, Canon G7X. So, you know, that shows how serious I am of doing YouTube and that, and I just want to dedicate my like heart and soul and just do my best for you guys, entertain. That's all I care about, because I just love, I'm very entertaining. Like, when I was younger, I had like this little like music, like girl band with my two best friends, you know, and I just love entertaining. I love, like, I'm known as like, not the clown, but like, you know, people do find me hilarious, you know, I don't know what I'm saying, you know. So that was kind of cringe. But yeah, this is just what I love doing, and yeah, so I'm gonna honestly do my hardest. So guys, like I said, guys, just share this channel, subscribe if you haven't already, and hopefully we'll grow this channel. And yeah, I know it does take its time, but yeah, that's all I'm asking for you guys, because I you know I love every single one of you that watch this, and I'm very thankful that you always take your time out of your day just to watch you know, another silly of my like little videos. So it does mean a lot. So yeah, so I'll answer that question. After school, I'm just going to be looking for a job just to, you know, so I can get some money, because, you know, at the moment obviously I don't get any money because out of YouTube, because, you know, the amount of subscribers I've got. This is all being real, by the way, so you guys know what it's like. I like to be as real and honest as I can, and that. So yeah, have a job so I can just get some money in, and yeah, so that's what I'll be focusing on. And also, I do just want to apologise as well, because I know at some point I'm not going to be uploading as many videos as I am at the moment, as like, you know, down to the fact that I am going to be in year 13, you know, next year is meant to be when I'm doing my A-levels. Who knows if I actually am going to sit them with this whole situation. It's still so much in the air, up in the air. I know that I'm definitely going back in September, so I know that, but whether the exams are taking place, I don't know. I think they will do. But yeah, anyway, that's besides the fact, like, because I know at school I'm going to get a lot of work, you know. It's year 13, it's only, like, it's the most important year. Like, you've got year 11, that's important, but like year 13 is like the top. So I am going to be focusing, like, at that time, focusing all I can on my studies and my like lessons and everything. So just want to apologise from that point of view if I don't upload as often, but you know, I've still got a while. I'm still going to be uploading every Sunday from now on. I'll obviously let you guys know if I'm uploading or not, but yeah, for the time being I am uploading every Sunday until we get to that point, I'm just saying. So yeah, I just rumble on too much. That's not the question. The question was, what do I want to do after school? Look for a job and keep doing YouTube. That's a short way of answering it. I should have just stuck to that. Sorry guys, I do ramble on a lot. Okay, and the final question. Don't know why it just came in my head then. So Neve, my best friend Neve, asked me, so hi Neve. She asks me, where would your dream holiday destination be? So my dream holiday destination, I love, obviously, you know, as most of you out there, I love to go anywhere like sunny, you know, the sun, getting that vitamin, is it vitamin C or D? Something like that from the sun, you know, tanning, that's what I love doing, that's all me. So my favourite holiday destination, well, I do really, although people do say it's quite bad there actually, but I just want to, like, it's going to be on every girl's bucket list, so it is. It's on mine anyway. I do want to go to Ibiza, and I am planning to go for my 21st birthday, so that's not in a while yet because I've just turned 17. But yeah, I do want to go to Ibiza. I'd also just make like some places are quite expensive to go to, like thousands of pounds just to get, just for the flight, you know, let alone like the accommodation and everything. But like, you know, I'd love just to go to like Malibu or something. I do want to travel like a lot. I do want to go traveling a lot. That's like my dream, just, you know, seeing what's there, like the Malibu, Barbados. I think Barbados is where either my mum and dad went on their honeymoon, or where he proposed to her. I can't remember which one it was. I keep thinking it's Barcelona or something like that, or Barbados. I don't know, where was it? I don't know. I know it begins with a B. But yeah, I do want to go to there, just to like sort of be where I might maybe go where my mum and dad got like engaged or went on their honeymoon. Yeah, and just somewhere like hot like that. If you don't know, I am half Cypriot, so I do tend to go to Cyprus quite a lot. Like when I was younger, I used to go there at least once a year, see my Yaya out there. That's Greek for Nan, Yaya, and Papu at the time as well. Yeah, I haven't gone in a long time, but I do want to go back there. And I know Neve wants to go with me, so yeah. But I mean, I always go there, so that's not my dream holiday destination. But yeah, it would have to be like Malibu or something like that, or like an island. That's my dream, just to go to like an island. I can't think of like any the country names. I know where I want to go, but I can't think of the country names. But like an island where it's all like secreted, it's just you know, you've got like a nice villa, like palm trees, hammock, you know, the idyllic sort of scenery and everything. It's, yeah, but who knows where life will take me, you know. I might be able to go like Miami, that's it, Miami, and things like that. So yeah, in answer to that question, I guess anywhere sunny that has a sunbed, and obviously like an umbrella to keep me in the shade, because I don't like being in the sun too long. I'm happy, I'm a happy girl. Okay, so that is it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. If you know, if your question was asked, then you know, well done to you for being in the video. Yeah, again, thank you so much also for all your comments recently and all your love that you show me on whether it's on my channel or on my Instagram. It really does mean a lot. And yeah, so again, don't forget to subscribe, because like I said earlier, a lot of you who are watching are not actually subscribed. So do subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. I will be uploading every Sunday. I know I don't have an exact time, but yeah, it will be on a Sunday. I like to get up at 10, but who knows. Anyway, apart from that, like and subscribe. I've been Jess, and I'm going to love you and leave you.